everyone's favorite chopstick cosplayer, Asmongold, is gonna weigh in on the PirateSoftware World of Warcraft drama. And my god, if you thought that Asmongold is arrogant, you have not seen anything just yet, my friends.
All right, I like Thor. Let's go ahead and look at his situation. Oh, where are these losers getting mad at Thor from? Leaves.
By the way, he has no idea what's happening. He's already assuming that everyone's just wrong about PirateSoftware being in the wrong on anything because Asmongold deems that it cannot be true.
When asked to take accountability, when asked to take yes, obviously. Okay, so these are the two posts. I guess we'll watch the kill itself, okay? All right, here we go. Let's watch it. All right, give me 1 second.
This is the rogue's point of view, by the way.
I want to make sure I pause the music so we can actually hear this. Okay, so here we go. And we're going to watch it. All right, so we got the rogue. And you got the mage in the back.
Yeah. Well, I got shield wall. God
Run.
Just run. Can you target dummy?
So...
I can target dummy.
Who,
Should I do it?
Just kill the massive. Yeah, target dummy.
So
kill the
I don't understand.
Aussie, are you fine?
Did somebody do something
Any
wrong?
grenades?
I
Anything?
got last stand.
Did so...
Heal him.
What,
Yeah,
you
just
shouldn't
heal
have
me,
done.
just come back a little
You're gonna
bit.
have a bad day, aren't you?
Form.
Snuppy, just run.
I can help
Snuffy?
Yeah.
About to get snuffed
Pirate,
out.
why are you walking, bro?
About to get snuffed out.
What are you talking about? Why am
This
I
is
walking? Look at my mana.
savageable. Come on, man.
Innovate you?
Just kill the mastiffs.
Innovate.
Use
Innovate
Nova,
the
bro.
healer,
Come on.
Kill the mastiffs. We got
Big
this.
heals.
In a sense of
War something? War
Do
something
you
now?
see my mana? What am I supposed to do for you?
Just kill the mastiffs. One shot. Okay, we
More
can
than on the way. More on the way.
now.
So again, this is the rogue's point of view, and we have already, by the way, looked at PirateSoftware's point of view, and we know that he's lying about his mana. He's intentionally spending it on nothing so it looks small, and he's not using items that restore mana that he has.
The mastiffs can be ice novas.
Dead, I'm dead.
Now we're gonna wait.
Nusara?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. We gotta watch the rest of it.
Dead, I'm dead.
Okay, here we
Now
go.
we're gonna wait.
Nusara?
No.
So Sara dead.
Okay, get out.
Run.
Yup.
Evocation's on cooldown, man.
I can taunt last.
How much mana is
moment
Ice
as
Nova?
well.
There's no that much mana.
You have a boss in you. You called
Get
run.
slowed.
Ran.
Fuck. Wait.
Anything
I
for
can-
me?
They also called stop and fight, but that kind of got fully ignored.
Snuppy.
I don't
no.
think I cannot stun him. Aussie, are you good?
No, just run.
Is this who I think it is? Oh my god. I've watched this guy die in hardcore so many times. I don't know how it happens. And so anyway, what's this here?
Run out.
Okay, well somehow
Ozzy?
I think he actually survived. Ozzy somehow survived. Wow. Okay, so
The boss came.
okay, so let's
after,
watch
like,
it a little
the
bit more
Masters too.
context
After
if
we,
it's possible. Yeah, sure. So let's look at how this clip happened. Okay, here we go.
So when the spring comes by, they're not consuming a whole bunch of resources. It's
What's that?
very common.
Yeah, why?
It's the same thing that happens in the wild. You have animals that will die during that time period, and it's so
Okay.
that when the spring comes by, they're not consuming a whole bunch of resources. It's a normal thing.
see.
People, it's the same for humans too. Yes,
Yeah.
Nice.
it's kind of
Okay,
sad, but that is what it is.
Yeah.
Cycle of life, man.
Now there's a whale fell. If you, that's the best example of that Thor's talking about.
Have you seen the guy that's trying to actively reduce his age?
I know. He's
Brian
oh, that's
Johnson.
crazy. I've seen this
We
dude.
got two,
Brian
so just
Johnson.
focus
Yeah, I
first.
like Brian.
Boss is coming too. Watch out.
Yeah. Well, I got shield wall.
Bro, look at this loser. It's probably one of my viewers too. This guy's in his chat. He's going, I see why you suck at league targeting. You can't even press a stationary button stationary button properly. The Roach Prince, bro, you got these little these little cock boys sitting around starting trouble. That's it.
God
Run,
damn
run,
it.
run.
Just run.
Okay,
Keep targeting
so
I can target them, yeah. Should I do it?
just kill the massive. Yeah, target them, man. Kill the massives.
No.
Aussie, are you fine?
He's gonna start blaming people soon, but he's not gonna blame Pirate Software in the slightest. Because, again, I don't know if you know this about Asmongold, but Asmongold is probably gonna self-delete before ever challenging someone with a big audience, or God forbid, bigger audience than him. The last time that I remember this happening, and that I know that this happened, was when Asmongold decided to finally be brave once in his life and attack Taba and Preach. And they fucking completely destroyed him. You know how that ended? They made like 5 videos about him, each making like 1 million+ views. And Asmongold at the end, you know what he did? He watched one of their videos where they were making fun of him being stupid, wrong, lying, and he was watching, I watched that. It was so beautiful. He just watched it and he was like, Asmongold's an idiot. And Asmongold's like sitting there, yeah. Asmongold's stupid. He's lying about this, and Asmongold's like, yeah, that's true. Yeah. And that's how he made it stop. He watched their video, fully agreed with them calling him an idiot, didn't say anything back, and then just hoped it's gonna go away because he did not want to respond because he was getting dragged so hard. Asmongold is fundamentally incapable. He has more fear about that than anything else in his life, probably, to do anything like challenge someone big. So the fact that Pirate Software is now in trouble for doing what he does, Asmongold is instantly there, just pretending, doing his best in industrial vacuum suck impression now.
Any grenades,
I
anything?
got last stand.
Heal him.
Yeah, you just heal me. Just come back a little bit.
What's on me? Sitting bear form.
Snuppy, just run.
I can help a lot. Yeah.
Pirate, why are you walking, bro?
What are you talking about? Why am
This
I
is
walking? Look at my mana.
savageable. Come on, man.
Innovate you?
Kill the.
if it was salvageable, you shouldn't have called to run.
There was a call to go back.
Like, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, you shouldn't have called to run if you thought it was salvageable. So, like, if you go and you say run, he's gonna run. And so he used 2 blinks, he turned around, he fucking, look at this
Aussie,
right
are you
here.
fine?
He didn't need to do this. He did
He needed to do this. Any normal, sane person would have done that. And better.
this. That's a fucking blizzard. You can see that.
That's a blizzard on one mob that can be slowed, which is a normal mob and a boss for less than... Actually, he got lucky that the 1 tick of damage even happened.
Any grenades,
because
anything?
there's a
Last
blizzard.
stand?
So
Heal him.
Yeah, you just
and
heal
then
me.
he
Just
turned
come
around to blink,
back a little bit.
obviously,
So
so he
sitting
could
bear
get
form?
away. Now, Snuppy here, this was a bad situation to begin with, right? But he was God. If they committed to the run instead of egoing the kills, people wouldn't have died? No. The mistake was made before the pull happened. Thor wasn't even at... He was at 60, 70% mana before the pull even started.
Yeah! Again, by the way, this is all from the point of view from the rogue. Asmongold to call what's true and what's not, doesn't even need to see the mage's point of view. He already knows that poor Pirate Software did absolutely nothing wrong.
And also, he is out of mana. He's a mage. He said he didn't have Evocate.
Yeah, and he lied. Well, he didn't lie about the Evocate, but he had a mana gem. He had the robe that gives you mana. And he was using his mana on ice barriers when he's in Africa when he doesn't need to. He used he's doing currently everything to lower his mana so it seems like he has none.
Assuming he didn't have...
And he uses maximum rank blizzards to waste all of it.
have a potion. There's nothing he could have done to change the outcome of this at all.
Which is crazy, because you look at this mana, you know that he can cast rank 1 spells. This mana is probably, unironically enough, to cast the rank 1 Blizzard.
Thor was too busy yapping. They weren't locked in. Thor's not doing the pulls. They're doing the pulls.
Yeah, Thor's not drinking the water when he should. He's yapping.
That's it. He could have Nova'd. He could have Nova'd. You're right. He could have Nova'd. He didn't Nova. They called to run. He turned around and he ran. He did a blizzard.
They called to turn around and fight. He didn't turn around and fight.
Is there something that Thor could have done that may have increased the probability of this person dying? You know what's really funny? Is this mob immune to Nova? Because I bet it is. Because it's a boss, and bosses usually can't be rooted. It is. So it's immune to Nova. Okay, so I guess not. Wow. So, okay, that's good. Look at his POV as well. If you want to link it to me, you can link it to me. That's fine.
Link it.
Thor wasn't yapping. I watched that stream. Well, yeah, he was yapping. They were all yapping. It's a fucking stream. That's what you do on a stream, is you yap.
Look at this. He's calling everything, and he's not even watching the other point of view. It is insane. I wondered if he even watches the mage point of view at some point. Doesn't look like it. I wonder if he's intentionally ignoring Thor's point of view.
That's what you do. So somebody said, so it's Thor's fault for talking about wildlife, but it's not the other person's fault for talking about Brian Johnson? What's the logic here? They shouldn't have pulled when people weren't full mana with a pull area that's as risky as this. It was a mistake to have done this pull.
No, it was a mistake to not drink.
It was a mistake to have run away.
Next thing he's gonna say, he's gonna want a ready check before every single pull.
Everything about it was a fucking mistake. That's it. They could have pulled back. But if somebody, I'm gonna tell you, this is where I'm at. If somebody calls run, I mean, what I hear is get the fuck out of here. Hearth out, roach out, get the fuck out. Run means run. It doesn't mean retreat. It doesn't mean let's kite back. It doesn't mean wait a minute, let's see if we can recover this.
It also doesn't mean just abandon everyone and hope that someone dies.
Or run back, hold up, wait a minute. It means wait. Run away as much as you can. They didn't fully commit to running. They didn't. They couldn't have. This guy was dead, bro. He was dead. They might have been able to do something a little more. Yeah, you're right. They could have done something more. And this is the thing with hardcore WoW. People fumble footballs in the Super Bowl. I was watching a game, and this was on, I think it was fucking Christmas. Texas. Shit, man. You just have to kick the ball for me to say that. Eat it. What a dumbass.
What the hell?
I know how it is. Whenever you're in a situation where things are intense, shit is real. It's a whole different situation. I don't see any correlation. I do. High stress situations cause people to think more about survival and less about optimization.
No, this is not a survival situation. We know PirateSoftware's point of view. He did everything wrong. Like literally, you trying to do everything more wrong would lead you to doing more things right than he does probably. And Asmongold's like, nah, it's everyone else's fault. It's fucking everyone else's fault. 10 out of 10.
And they break down people's decision-making capabilities. That's what happens. Like, that's why you have, like, the choke artist. There's literally a vocabulary for this. because of how common it is. They
Choke
tend to
artist.
overthink the outcome the higher the pressure gets. Yeah, of course, right? That doesn't absolve him. Well,
Yeah.
let me ask you something. So I guess you're unhappy. Thor had enough mana to save someone easily. How could Thor have saved Mr. Bear? Go ahead. Let's evaluate this. Let's reverse engineer. How could Thor save Mr. Bear?
I don't know. I guess those other mobs, other than the boss, attacking him don't contribute to his death. Good point, Asmongold. Good point.
Oh, it's all right. He's thinking it up. It's gonna take some time. I'm not an expert, and I never claimed to be. Yes, you did. Whenever you try, I am the.
God, it's so pathetic when he pulls out someone from his chat, because the reality is, you know what he's pulling up? A fucking 10-year-old, probably, because the people who watch Asmongold on average are 10 years old at this point.
The expert. You're not the expert. You're right. I am.
No, you're not.
You're wrong.
Yeah, listen. Asmongold probably has not played hardcore World of Warcraft. He hasn't probably logged in. The last I know, when Asmongold was relevant in World of Warcraft was like 50 years ago at this point, okay? He is ancient history. Now, as much as I know, he only gets carried through content by big guilds and extremely geared people doing easy content for him. That's it. I don't think Asmongold knows anything about this situation. I don't think he knows or understands anything about this. Again, the fucking gall, the absolute insane level of completely, I don't even know where he gets the self-confidence. The idea that he knows everything. How? He's not even looking at the mage's point of view and he's like, oh, the mage did everything fine. It's 10 out of 10.
You want to talk about this? I know this.
Really?
I know what's going on.
Really?
You're a retard talking shit. For no
Damn.
reason.
Damn.
For no reason. You're sitting in here arguing with me. You get called up to explain it, and you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Everybody can always play better. But to act like this is his fault is fucking ridiculous. Run was called.
And then fight was also called.
That is the message. If I hear run, I run. I don't.
No, but seriously, how insane do you need to be to claim the mage did everything right? Well, but you don't even see his point of view. And he doesn't even look at his point of view at any point.
Kite the mobs. I don't root them. I fucking run.
Which is, by the way, a blatant mistake. And anyone who has played World of Warcraft will tell you that if you can kite the mobs, you kite them. You drop the Nova. You drop the slow. You drop the fucking grounding totems. You do everything.
This NPC
You turn around and use gouge on the stuff.
is immune to CC. Snuppy didn't die from the other NPCs. He died from the boss.
Actually, we don't see that. We don't know. Also, he's not dead here. The healer dies first. The healer dies first. No one's dead even at this point, by the way. The bear dies second. The healer dies first. Which means, by the way, most likely that means that PirateSoftware could have easily saved them. But Asmongold doesn't care.
He was not even remotely close to getting to the entrance. There was no fucking shot that he would have made it down to the entrance.
The entrance is like 20 seconds of runtime from this point. They're literally at the entrance, by the way. This is 4 or 5, no, probably 7 packs from the entrance that they cleared. It is literally a 20-second run.
He died from hyenas? No. He died from hyenas because the boss kept him slowed because he had to stay in bear form. He was probably getting dazed, and he couldn't use cat form.
Probably. Again, he has no idea about any of this. He didn't see it.
To sprint away from everything, or the boss would have killed him.
Beautiful.
That's it.
That's it.
Play it? Yes.
Hey, just run.
Watch.
I can help a lot. Yeah.
Watch.
Yeah.
Pirate, why are you walking, bro?
Dude, is he seriously?
Oh.
Is there seriously no point of the is he really not gonna watch PirateSoftware's point of view? That is fucking crazy if he... I mean, this is even bad for Asmongold, because I always say, if Asmongold has an opinion outside of gaming, it's probably wrong and you should never trust it. But if Asmongold has an opinion about inside gaming, it's probably not bad at the bare minimum. But this is just wrong on every level. Like, he's making these decisions about the fucking mage, but he doesn't see the point of view. And I don't see where it is, but I know that Asmongold at some point literally calls out that the rogue played like effectively that every Asmongold should be calling somewhere out, because I heard that I saw a clip. He blames the rogue for, at the end of the instance, trying to blind the boss. You know, when everyone's already out and it doesn't matter because people are dead, he just pressed blind, and Asmongold like, the rogue shit! He used blind on boss when it doesn't even matter anymore. And everyone else is also a bad player, except PirateSoftware, who doesn't have his fucking abilities binded. Man, that is insane. That is some special shit right there. Anyway, Asmon, 10 out of 10. As always, great content. Thank you for existing. Bye-bye!